Let's talk a little bit about slides before we get anywhere else. Slides come in different shapes, sizes, out of different materials, and everybody's used just about anything in the world. Now I make slides. This is one of my favorites, bottleneck. It's painted purple and it works well. This is a typical normal length slide that's kind of fluted. You can see that it's smaller towards the bottom of the neck than it is towards the top of the neck. Then we have here, this is a piece of art slide that a buddy of mine, Luther, at Big Heart Slides made to look like an elephant's foot. I suppose I should hold it like this so you can see it right. It's made out of ceramic and beautiful piece of art, and I happen to love this slide quite a bit, even though he's kind of like a competitor of mine. He's really a great guy. And here's a bottle, a medicine bottle, probably around 1910. I picked this up at a flea market. Dwayne Allman, Warren Haynes, and Greg Martin of the Kentucky Headhunters love these things. I believe Derek Trucks is also using these pretty much. And they're great for slide, but they tend to make my pinky sweat. And I had one fly off and hit a biker on the head one time, and it wasn't pretty after that, so I tend not to use these very often. This is a piece of brass. I don't care for them because they slow me down. I feel they bite into the strings. Brass is a soft metal. It has a cool tone to it, and Johnny Winter uses brass almost exclusively, and he screams bloody murder when he plays. This is a regular chrome slide, a rather thin one, and it's also fluted. You can see that they made it so that it's smaller on this side than that, so when it fits on your finger, it makes your hand relax a little bit like a natural bottleneck does. This is a shorty. This is about 1.5 inches to 2 inches of slide playing length. Muddy Waters love these because they only cover a couple strings instead of 4, 5, or 6 strings. They only cover 2 or 3 strings, and that's what he used. All these can be used very well, very easily for anything that you might want to do. They're all great. They all get great sounds, and it just comes down to personal preference. Any technique you use or anything like that, that's up to you. What I would say is the most important thing about slide when you choose one is the weight. If it's real thin, you won't get great tone, and if it's too thick, you lose control and you're going to start feeling tendonitis in your hands. So choose wisely.